Welcome to this update on the hedged option portfolio. As I mentioned on Twitter last week, Bitcoin implied volatility was getting so low that selling Bitcoin vol was not looking very attractive to me. Midweek Bitcoin vol in the 20s is not something I'm enthusiastic about selling, so I haven't been selling the short dated options as much, and certainly not in full size, which has led me to holding minimal positions in the last few weeks, hence why I haven't released any videos. No sooner had I posted that on Twitter though, and the Bitcoin price broke out to the upside, and it has now set yet another all-time high today, though it has pulled back a bit this afternoon. The all-time high is now sitting at just over $123,000. This increase in realized volatility has led to a nice pop-up in short-dated implied volatility as well. We can see that on the term structure here on the Deribit metrics page, with the very short-dated options up in the mid to high 40s now. So I'm happy to start adding some more short-dated positions again, which I will do in a minute. The June protection positions have of course expired worthless now, as we're into July. But the positions on later expiries of September, December, and then March and June next year are still being held, and they will be added to as I sell more of the short-dated options. One other thing I want to point out before I place some trades is that the futures premiums have increased as well with this latest all-time high break, with the quarterlies all sitting somewhere around 7 to 8% annualized. They're not reaching frothy levels yet, but certainly worth keeping an eye on, both for opportunities for yield generation, but also as a sign for how much demand for leverage there is in the market. If we do get a blow off top in the Bitcoin price at some point, I would expect that to be accompanied by a big spike in this basis. So let's get back to the account and place some trades. I'm in the main account here, and I don't have any short-term positions at all. So I'm going to do what I normally do. I'm going to go 2 days out and sell both a put and a call. And I'll be looking around the 35 delta. There we go, I've got filled on both the call and the put side now. If I scroll down, we can see the delta is very slightly positive, theta sitting at about 71 and the delta at 0.01. So that's roughly about how I like this account to be. I'll come in tomorrow or Wednesday and sell some more options as well. If the price continues to run up, I may roll that put up just to make sure my delta doesn't get too negative. But I do have at least a little bit of protection on both sides here. You can see in September I've got both puts and calls. December I've got puts and one call, and June I've just got puts. So that's the main account sorted for today. I'm going to execute probably roughly the same trade, but on the Delta hedged account, and I'm going to do that via the Greeks Live Maker Assistant tool. So I'm in the Delta hedged account now, and I'm going to hop over to the Maker Assistant tool on the Greeks Live website and execute from there. Select the 16th of July expiry. I want to sell this. I want to sell the 119k put with a size of 0.1 using the mark price as a reference. I won't add a spread for now. Add that leg and do the same for the 122k call, remembering of course to change the amount back down to 0.1. And I'll submit that run. I'll submit both orders. And you can see those both sitting in the order books now. These little arrows indicate that I've got an order sitting there. If we open up one of the order books, we can actually see it sitting there. The call has been filled now, so we're just waiting on the put side. And I do still have the delta hedging tool hooked up to this account. So if I scroll down, you can see that position in the perpetual's already been opened up to hedge some of the deltas of the short call I've already sold. There we go, the put's also been filled there. So we're short one call and one put. And this being the delta hedged account, the delta is being dynamically hedged by the Greeks Live tool. So our perpetual position will be updated by that automated tool. With vol being a bit more elevated now, should be some more interesting stuff to do over the next couple of weeks. So hopefully I'll be able to get some more videos out as well. But that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.